feel psychotic. I don't know if I can do this. I feel crazy with this makeup. I don't know if I can do this. Oh God! I really tried to cosplay here, but I just got so lightheaded. Oh my God, I just got so lightheaded. I just got so lightheaded. I followed the the OG e-girl Emma Levon like makeup tutorial. I feel insane. I feel psychotic. If someone donates, I'll actually say it. I feel fucking crazy. I feel literally insane. I feel so crazy right now. I feel so crazy. I don't know how they do these things. How do they eat? How do the NPC girlies girl? How do they do it? How do the NPC girlies girl? Oh my God, how did the NPC girlies girl? How do they do that? It's just like they... Listen, I've had a really financially difficult month. This is what I need right now. Honestly, I need this. I need this for real, for real. I straightened my hair and everything, so I look more like a fucking cartoon character. I feel psychotic. What would an NPC hold? Like a laptop? Like a tiny... Oh my God, okay. Is this enough for the info? Oh my God. I look like a cartoon character. Okay, you did $6. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Stop. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Stop, I look insane. Dude, this is horrible. This is awful. I'm just like, I need to stand here and just go like this and be like, interesting. Interesting. Oh, thank you so much for the 20 gift subs. Oh my God. Well, oh my God. What should I say? What should I say like in the NPC? Ah, yeah, works on my machine. Well, actually, looks like there's a bug in my code. Oof. Oof. NPC, NPC, you don't use Mac? Tabs are spaces. I like tabs. I can't. How do they do it? I can't. I really need the money, y'all. Like, I've had to spend $1,200 on emergency flights this month. Dude, I want to fucking die. Oh my God. Okay. Dude. The eyelashes are in my eye. I feel like a fucking cartoon character. Okay. Okay, what do I say? I love tabs. Wow. JavaScript is a great programming language. JavaScript is a great programming language. Wow. I love tabs. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? My nose is so shiny. Have you ever heard of Vim? Bye, Aaron. Thank you so much. Yeah, my home computer is Arch Linux. My home computer is Arch Linux. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack engineer. I use JavaScript. I can't do this. I can't believe I did this. I know no one's gonna do this. I just think it's really funny. I actually literally have a full fucking list of like things I would say if y'all actually gave tips. Like fully written out. Hi, Darius. Hi. I love JavaScript. Wow. Works on my machine. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Oh, they're taking away the snacks in the office. They're taking away the snacks in the office. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. How does she do that? No way. How does she do that? Dude. I can't. I tried to dress like a full fucking e-girl for this, for real. Like, I went to MIT. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I went to MIT. Yeah, I went to MIT. Have you ever heard of JavaScript? Have you ever heard of JavaScript? Wow, I use Mac at work. Seems like a bug. Huh. What's your Twitter handle? Oh, I work at Google. I work at Google. Have you ever heard of JavaScript? Stop. Oh no. Works on my machine. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I'm a back-end engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Have you ever heard of JavaScript? Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack engineer. What's another one? I need more sparkle makeup. Is this NPC or parrot? This is big NPC energy. Big NPC energy. Just stand here like this. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Wow, I love JavaScript. Wow, I love JavaScript. The feel-good line is that I love JavaScript. Liking JavaScript is so fucking NPC. Yeah, the bounciness, I'm standing. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Wow, all my test cases passed. Wow, all my test cases passed. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I should push to get. Artificial low intelligence. Oh my God! Dude, I just got roasted. Whoa! Have you ever heard of Vim? Hey, can I fork your repo? I need to like change my voice more. It's like, I need to do the voice that I should use for like vocal therapy. Hey, can I fork your repo? Hey, can I fork your repo? That's a non-issue. Oh, I should put Subway Surfers up here too. Right? Hey, Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Okay, let me get Subway Surfers up and running. Hold on. Let me get like a Subway Surfers compilation going. This is great supermarketing. I'm gonna choke myself. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put... Hold on, I gotta add Subway Surfers. Okay, wait, someone did 500. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I've got Subway Surfers now. Please stop. Stop. Have you ever heard of Vim? Oh, why did it stop? Oh, he died. Oh, God. Okay. So we'll do soap carving next. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Wow. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? Wow. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Did you update your NPM packages? Did you update your NPM packages? Yes, yes, yes. Start the trend on Threads. Have you ever heard of Vim? I feel like I should move this here. Cool. Have you ever heard of Vim? It works on my machine. I use Arch Linux at home. What's your Twitter username? I'm thinking of moving back to San Francisco. I'm thinking about moving back to San Francisco. Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm watching Subway Surfers now. Is it in prod? I'll write tests later. God, this is so stupid. This stream is gonna be like so stupid. I'll test in prod. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm already brain damaged. No way the Hot Tub Girlies are doing NPC streams. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love going into the office. They're taking away the snacks in the office. Have you ever heard of Vim? They're taking away the snacks in the office. Did you hear about the next layoffs? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I prefer tabs over spaces. Did you hear about the layoffs? Did you hear about the layoffs? I love tabs. I use JavaScript. I use JavaScript. I am JavaScript. Does JavaScript turn you on? I drink with it. I use JavaScript. I use JavaScript. My makeup looks psychotic. Wow. I love Vim. I use Vim. 100 bits. It works on my machine. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It works on my machine. Wow. I use Vim. At home, my computer is Arch Linux. I use Arch at home. I use Arch at home. At home? Sorry, I don't know what I was going to say there. I'm like sweating. I'm already sweating from this. This is disgusting. I even bought like a nice t-shirt. What is this clip? Did you hear about the next layoffs? Did you hear about the next layoffs? Did you hear about the next... Oh my God. What kind of music do NPC listen to? Taylor Swift. I should be playing Taylor Swift. I fucking hate her music though. I won't even give her a single stream. NPCs listen to Taylor Swift. I'll say it. Every one of those girls with the Taylor Swift, they're all NPCs. I forgot to write down phrases I could actually use for like regular things. Hold on. I'll just save it like this. I use Taylor Swift. I write in Swift. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm going to buy that domain. I know I heard about the Paramore is playing at every Europe show. I'm so sad. I would just buy for the Paramore and then leave. But I already saw Paramore live. It works on my machine. See us on our knees. I'll write unit tests later. I love JavaScript. Excuse me? I thought I fucking had ad blocker. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Add Luke. R.I.P. Subway Surfer. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I'm literally installing ad blocker right now. This is crazy. It works on my machine. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize uBlock Origin was better. Wow, I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. Wow, I love JavaScript. I'm a back-end engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of NeoVim? Have you ever heard of NeoVim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Spaces are way better than tabs. Spaces are way better than tabs. I need to quit. Keep going. I work at Google. I work at Google. What's your total comp? Is she good? What's her total comp? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Hey, there's a bug in my code. Oh, when do your stock options vest? Oh yeah. Infinite loop. Oops, sorry. 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 I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard of NeoVim? Have you heard of Vim? I think spaces are better than tabs. I think spaces are better than tabs. Have you heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. This is so stupid. But this is like the shit I would do. Like, you know, this is my fucking energy. Like, ain't nobody else in this category delivering good content like this. My computer at home uses Arch. My computer at home uses Arch. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I already got built-in Subway server. See, the thing is also, as a reminder, there are all these phrases here that I haven't said yet. I've said some of them by accident, but there's a lot. Y'all gotta give me bits to get these phrases. There's a whole list of phrases I have not used yet. Have you ever heard of Vim? My manager is here. I took the day off because I was so fucking depressed, and now the manager is here. This is so stupid. I took the day off and I just don't want to think. Have you ever heard of Vim? I can't do this with the manager here. It was so stupid. Or I guess I should do something that's just like, I should ask my manager. I'm like watching Subway Surfer. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I had Soylent for breakfast. They're taking away the free dinner at the office. They're taking away the free dinner at the office. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. At home, I use Arch Linux. I'm a full stack engineer. He acts like I was in the break room for 2 hours. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm watching Subway Surfer now. This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't I need someone, I need to say all these. This is all I have planned today. Like, this is the only thing I have planned for the stream. Like, I don't know. But just like, imagine, I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Is there any amount of bits to make you stop doing this? $1,000. $1,000 and I stop. No refunds. $1,000 and I end the stream right now. Every stream, if someone donates $1,000, I'll just instantly shut off the stream. I love Arch Linux. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack engineer. This is so stupid. I'm still single. I'm a full stack engineer. Oh, I just cracked my elbow. I'm a full stack engineer. Have you ever heard of Vim? I use Arch at home. I prefer stacks over places. What am I saying? Stack Overflow. I should check Stack Overflow. GitHub is down. GitHub is down. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. GitHub is down. GitHub is down. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. GitHub is down. Have you checked Slack recently? How are you doing, my epic? The people at Stack Overflow. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Stack Overflow is down. Stack Overflow is down. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Tech Twitter is so toxic. Tech Twitter is so toxic. Tech Twitter is so toxic. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I think I'm gonna move back to San Francisco. San Francisco is so back. San Francisco is so back. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. San Francisco is so back. I prefer spaces over tabs. At home, I use Arch Linux. At home, I use Arch Linux. I prefer spaces over tabs. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Yeah, I work at a FANG company. Yeah, I work at a FANG company. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I work at a FANG company. I work at a FANG company. My prefrontal cortex hurts. I work at a FANG company. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I work at a FANG company. I work at a FANG company. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. GitHub is down. Founder NPC is a whole nother story. I could do Founder NPC. Founder NPC is a different energy. Subway Surfer dead. Subway Surfer. What would Founder NPC? Founder NPC would say, I'm applying to Y Combinator this year. Okay, Founder NPC. Founder NPC. We're adding AI to our product this year. We applied to YC. We have an interview. Can anyone interview us? 5 reasons why you need to use our product. Thread. Can anyone recommend an engineer? We're a full JavaScript house. We're in stealth mode. We're in stealth mode still. We're in stealth mode still. We raised money from A16Z. We raised money from A16Z. San Francisco is so back. We're a fully remote company. We're a fully remote company. We're a fully remote company. I love Gary Vee. I love Gary Vee. We're a full company. We're a remote company. What else did founders say? God. Thread. Here's why you need to use our product. Yeah, I read 0 to 1. Paul Graham is so smart. Yeah, I read 0 to 1. Thread. Yeah, I read 0 to 1. We're applying to Y Combinator. We're applying to Y Combinator. I guess I should take off my hat and like turn it backwards. We're applying to Y Combinator. Thread. We're applying to Y Combinator. We just raised a Series A from A16Z. Looking for angel investors. Looking for software engineers. I'll handle the business side. We can leave that for later. What's it? We have 6 months of runway left. I think we need to pivot. Thread. AI is going to change the world. Hey, do you want to meet me at Soho House? Seeking angel investors. Can anyone recommend a good engineer? Thread. We're applying to YC. We just got into YC. A16Z led our Series A. Thread. A16Z led our Series A. Did you see what Alexis Ohanian said? Thread. Dude, this one's so stupid. Seeking Series A investors. Yeah, so we integrate AI and blockchain. We just connected with engineers at Google. Thread boys. We're disrupting an entire market. Our total addressable market is $5 trillion. We found excellent product market fit. We move fast and fail fast. I read 0 to 1. Paul Graham is so smart. I want Paul Graham to block me on Twitter so bad. We're disrupting the internet. Our total addressable market is $5 million. $5 trillion. We're pre-revenue and raised a 10 million seed. We're pre-product and raised a 10 million seed. Dude, fuck those people, honestly. Thread. Our total addressable market is $5 trillion. I'm a fucking glitch in the Matrix at this point. But these eyelashes look mad cunty. I blink and I blow away. Okay, this is so stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna need to like cut this up and make this the stupidest thing. This is so funny. I'm gonna cry if I advance. Okay, thank God. Close. Oh yeah. Wait until you hear who our lead investor is. Wait till you hear our lead investor is. Wait till you hear who our lead investor is. Seeking angel investors. Are you on Crunchbase? Are you on Crunchbase? Thread. Are you on Crunchbase? Wait till you hear who our lead investor is. We got into Y Combinator and Techstars. We got into Y Combinator and Techstars. Crypto fixes this. AI will change the world. Crypto fixes this. AI will change the world. We got into Y Combinator. We got into Y Combinator. Thread. I feel so stupid right now. But my lashes look fleeky as shit, bruh. I don't know what I'm doing. This is every bit as disturbing as I feared. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I have to actually use brain power to think about things to say. Because no one's donating, so I can't just say the things here. Just gonna start going, yeah, I love JavaScript. Bimbofication of software! Oh my God. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Oh my God, my eyes. I broke the streamer twice. I love JavaScript. Guess who just DM'd me? The founder, the CTO of Planet Scale was just like, let me know if you ever want anyways. I'm gonna text him. Oh shit, 200. Looks like there's a bug in my code. Looks like there's a bug in my code. Thank you, Armadillo. Looks like there's a bug in my code. I love JavaScript. Well, actually, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits under my wheel. Well, actually, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits under my wheel. Well, actually, thank you so much. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm losing my mind. I'm sweating. Wow. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? I prefer tabs over spaces. I prefer tabs over spaces. Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Good thing I have no meetings tomorrow. I just think it's the better framework under my wheel. Thank you for the 300 bits. I just think it's a better framework. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I love tabs over spaces. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm on tech Twitter. I'm on tech Twitter. Ooh, good thing I have no meetings tomorrow. Good thing I have no meetings tomorrow. Thank you so much for the 600 bits. It's a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine under my wheel. Thank you so much. Wow, I love JavaScript. Wow, I love JavaScript. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. This is so stupid. I forgot things to say. I need to like look at this. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Thank you so much, under my wheel. It works on my machine. I prefer spaces over tabs. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. My code is self-documenting. My code is self-documenting. My code is self-documenting. Oh, drip check, really quick drip check. I'm wearing a shirt I bought from I'm wearing a shirt I bought from the basically Uniqlo. It was $5. I bought it today. Shorts are from what's it called? I've lost all my brain cells. Shorts are from Aritzia. Socks are from Japan. Shoes are UGG. I've literally lost every single one of my brain cells. Hat is from Planet Scale. Hat is from Planet Scale. Hair is from my head. Makeup inspired by Emma Lon Vaughn. The socks are literally from Japan. I don't remember the name of the store. We go. I can't stop bouncing. I can't stop bouncing. I'm broken. I can't stop bouncing. I'm broken. Wow, I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Oh my God. The Subway Surfer meme is that people can't focus, so they need to watch Subway Surfer as they watch you. So that then they can focus better. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I work at Fang Company. I work at a Fang Company. This is so stupid. Well, oh my God, AI. Okay, what's the AI thing? AI will change the world. Thank you for the 2,500 bits. Talking Fipos. AI will change the world. AI will change the world. I've literally forgot all my phrases. I need to restart. Hold on. Let me drink some water. AI will change the world. AI will change the world. Wow, I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Web3 is the future. Web3 is the future. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. About all the NPC girlies is that they definitely do not have ADHD, because I cannot focus. I prefer spaces over tabs. Those NPC girlies are fucking neurotypical. I prefer spaces over tabs. Have you ever heard of JavaScript? Have you ever heard of JavaScript? I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. My computer at home uses Arch. I prefer coding on a Mac. I prefer coding on a Mac. I prefer coding on a Mac. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Doing this for hours can't be neurotypical, probably. I work at Fang Company. I work at Fang Company. saw someone being like, Replit is riding the Knicks wave, which was such a poor take. Such a bad take. I prefer JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. Have you ever heard of JavaScript? Have you ever heard of JavaScript? I prefer spaces over tabs. I code on a Mac. I code on a Mac. Do you think they'll have snacks at the office now? Do you think they'll have snacks at the office now? Oh my God, I'm like losing my mind. I'm genuinely losing my mind. I cannot believe I've been doing this for almost 40 minutes. Genuinely, I hope this rewires my brain. I need it. Oh yeah, Stack Overflow is down. Stack Overflow is down. I need to check Slack. I need to check Slack. Stack Overflow is down. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. My pager just went off. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Should I just go through all of them? Those girlies truly are built different. I know that, like, I always knew it took like a lot of, so I'll go through all of them. So here are the phrases that I had booked to NPC it off. So here are the phrases. It works on my machine. There's a bug in my code. I just think it's the better framework. Looks good to me. It's not a bug, it's a feature. You must be using an older version. How do I exit Vim? We should rewrite this in Rust. Well, actually, AI will change the world. Thanks for the hype train, y'all. I think that was like my second ever hype train. So thank you. So those are all the phrases. What an insane stream. It's so silly. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Listen, I tried really hard. I just want to like take off all this makeup. How do I exit Vim was kind of triggering, TBH. You could have paid to get it. How do I exit Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? If only Subway Surfer wasn't there, I would have left 20 minutes ago. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I work at a FANG company. I work at a FANG company. Yeah, I'm on tech Twitter. Yeah, I'm on tech Twitter. I work at a FANG company. Oh my God, I learn by doing projects. I learn by doing projects. Have you ever heard of Vim? I work at a FANG company. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I learn by doing projects. I learn by doing projects. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I've sent a pull request. If you want me to say what you put in the chat now, you have to donate bits. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I should have done. See, that's the 100. That's the. Boom. There we go. That's how I get the money. Whatever you say in chat, I'll say as an NPC. Thinking. I'm a full stack engineer. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. How do you donate bits? You click the bits, you cheer. You click the cheer button in the thing. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard of Vim? Have you heard of Vim? It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. It works on my machine. Okay. I'm a full stack developer. I'm a full stack developer. Ads are going to start in a minute. If you don't want ads, consider giving me your Bezos dollar. Consider tier 1 sub to my channel. I'm a full stack developer. I'm a full stack developer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I guess I should go back to holding this. Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack developer. Have you ever heard of Vim? It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Stack Overflow is down. Stack Overflow is down. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? Gee, Sanjeev, yeah, we're here. Have you ever heard of Vim? It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack developer. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. This is so stupid. It's not healthy for anyone. My head hurts. I have definitely lost brain cells. And the visuals are great. The ears, though, they hurt. The psychiatrist, do psychiatrists even stream on Twitch? Are they allowed? I'd love to get neuroanalyzed live on Twitch. Get told I'm just depressed, and I'm like, bitch, I know. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack developer. I'm a full stack developer. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack developer. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. This is so stupid. Who wants to talk about things in tech? I'm done. This is gonna appear in the MIT alum newsletter? No, probably not. God. Who wants to go out with me? Who wants to go out with me? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 11 months, Daniel. GFOTY. I don't remember what that stands for. How am I gonna take these fucking eyelashes off? Girlfriend of the database? More like data date me, am I right? Honestly, me for real, for real. Dating in New York sucks, honestly. The reverse how I got them on, well, I followed the Emma Lawnvine tutorial, and now they're glued inside of my eyeball. I'm gonna have to like melt them off or something. They look really pretty. I never wear lashes like this. Are you the artificial intelligence that's gonna steal my job? Absolutely. Oh, to be included in that join statement. Listen, if there's anyone in the software engineering space who will say the quiet thing loud, you know I'm gonna come out and deliver. So what do people want to talk about? Can't spell alley without AI. Aye, Captain. So I was on Tinder and some guy was like, God, my head hurts. I had the craziest 2 weeks. So I hope everyone's doing well. I'll still do this. If someone cashes in, I'll still do it. I gotta get I need to get a better NPC voice. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Oh no, some guy on Tinder just asked me if I was on Twitter and I was like, yeah, why? And then he never responded. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Yeah, dating during the era of Tinder sucks. I wish I was never on Tinder. Oh God, I almost glued my eye closed. I love JavaScript. Oh my God, there we go. Ah! Gonna go back in the VOD and clip all these together. Please! I need to make this into like a God, how do the girlies wear this much makeup? I need to make this into like a, well, it probably looks better with the lashes. The lashes probably don't make it look stupid. I'm gonna edit these all together and make them into a YouTube video. I'll get it uploaded by like today or tomorrow or something. Huh. Yeah, the lashes make this look better. Wow, lashes really do fix everything. I'll open an OnlyFans. Fucking the software development. I'll open an OnlyFans. I've had an idea for an OnlyFans for ages, like genuinely, but no one would know it's me. I've had the funniest idea for an OnlyFans account. Well, not funny, but it would be like a good one. Except I need to get better at vocal training so I don't sound like myself. I love JavaScript. Take these off. Tell us what to look out for. Well, you wouldn't know it's me. Ho, 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 ho. What an insane. What a day. I took the day off of work today. I've had a weekend, TM. I took the day off of work and I went to a cafe and I got croissants. I went shopping and I have to return one of the things because it's got fucking damage on it. And then I went to the pet. I went to the Cody on naked on OnlyFans is actually a smart idea. And then I went to the dog park and then I came home and I cleaned my apartment. Most of us took the day off of work. Honestly, smart. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I love JavaScript. Oh, and then I didn't clean my apartment. Sorry, I forgot I had lunch with like a friend. I love JavaScript. I picked up these lashes today so I could do this stream. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Hi, Chad. I love JavaScript. I prefer tabs over spaces. Have you ever heard of Vim? It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I got the database cap from Planet Scale. Honestly, Planet Scale should have sponsored this stream at this point. I'll take 10K. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Should I wait for Ryan? Who's Ryan? But it works on my machine. But it works on my machine. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Oh my god, I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Why isn't it letting me cut it? Resize? Golang engineer, huh? She is. I am a Golang engineer. I love JavaScript. Why isn't this letting me resize it? Oh. Clicking the wrong fucking one. love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Yeah, I work at a FANG company. Yeah, I work at a FANG company. I'm thinking of moving back to San Francisco. I'm thinking of moving back to San Francisco. This one looks really satisfying, honestly. Stop, said it. Ooh, scomp. Hi. $1,000 and I turn off the stream. Honestly, I would. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript, but it works on my machine. But it works on my machine. What was 10K bits? What is 10K bits? Hold on. What is DSNA? Trello is a lifesaver. I don't know much at all. Thank you so much for the donation. Trello is a lifesaver. Trello is a lifesaver. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Is your doll makeup and cute phrase repeat some kind of... Yes, it's called NPC streaming. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. I'm a full stack engineer. I think San Francisco is back. I think San Francisco is back. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. I prefer spaces over tabs. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I prefer Arch for my home computer. At home I use Arch. At home I use Arch. I love tech Twitter. I love tech Twitter. I love tech Twitter. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Oh yeah, I heard about that on tech Twitter. Oh yeah, I heard about that on tech Twitter. Oh yeah, I heard about that on tech Twitter. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I heard about it on tech Twitter. I heard about it on tech Twitter. JavaScript is great. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love tech Twitter. I love tech Twitter. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I love tech Twitter. Thank you so much for the first time chat. I love tech Twitter. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I write JavaScript. I write JavaScript. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? The cartridge. I I love tech Twitter. I'm a full stack engineer. I'm a full stack engineer. I love tech Twitter. I love tech Twitter. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? I write JavaScript. I write JavaScript. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. I heard about it on tech Twitter. 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 Have you ever heard of Vim? Have you ever heard of Vim? Yeah, I love JavaScript. Yeah, I heard about it on tech Twitter. I prefer tabs over spaces. I prefer tabs over spaces. Tailwind is the worst. Tailwind is the worst. Thank you, Garby, for the 100. Tailwind is the worst. Tailwind is the worst. It works on my machine, but it works on my machine. But it works on my machine. But it works on my machine. I heard about it on tech Twitter. I heard about it on tech Twitter. I am so lightheaded. Oh my God. When I say things repeatedly like this in a certain tone, I get like really out of body, and I lose consciousness almost. It's so weird. I need to drink water. Drink water. Drink water. It works on my machine. It works on my machine. I drank water. This NPC stream is so silly. But it works on my machine. But it works on my machine. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? But it works on my machine. But it works on my machine. Have you heard about Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Oh, I heard about it on tech Twitter. Oh, I heard about it on tech Twitter. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard about Vim? Have you heard about Vim? What song is playing? I have no context of what music is playing. Oh, okay. I love JavaScript. I love JavaScript. Have you heard about Vim? Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Yeah, I'm a full stack engineer. Have you heard about Vim? San Francisco is so back. San Francisco is so back. Okay, I think I need to end this stream. I've lost enough brain cells for the night. This is your last chance to throw any donos to hear anything from the list. Does anyone want to hear anything specifically? The lash is off. We're ending it. Have a good night. Have a good night. Oh, I look fucking crazy without lashes. Oh my god. Okay. We're ending the stream. I'm done. I'm done. Who are we reading? You have to go do work. I'm so sorry. Go do work. Oh, okay. Let's go. I know who we should read. I hope my lungs are okay. They'll never be okay. Boom. Done. Okay. I will see you all later. Thank you so much for coming in. I will be back Friday with Degen Friday. The normal bullshit. Thank you all so much for today. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.